Hello, boys and girls. And this is part two. Part two. I'm pushing this book. Sorry. I'm going to have a little bit of sniffles. Good and Cheap, where this is a month of February. We're pushing good eating habits. Please get the book. It's by Leanne Brown. Please read it. Save some money. Get healthy. Okay. Okay, let me go. This is the truth in stopping school shooting part two. Okay. Now, a lot of people ask me, oh, wow, well, let's do a protest and scream and hold a debate. Well, they don't work. Uncle Alan has a little frog in his throat. Okay, all those students protesting, you're wasting your time. It's not going to work. You're going to put in more gun control laws. Remember last time I told you about gun control laws? They don't work. And even the Clinton administration, 68,000 gun laws in the United States, 2 mental health laws, and 0 asylums. Okay, let's see, get the notebook out. Since we left last time, part two, protests, demonstrations, students walking out, all good theater. And who's responsible for that? The Democrats, the liberals, progressives, and socialists. It's very good theater, but it's theater. Why? Because they want to get news coverage. Why? Because they have to pay off their buddies in the news media, big media. So people listening to this are shocked. I'm shocked. I didn't know these students are being pulled as puppets. Yes, their parents are doing it because they're liberals or socialists or progressives, or they're thinking they're doing the right thing. They're not. Remember, 68,000 gun laws? If you put all the gun laws in the United States together, it's taller than Uncle Alan. I have to get a step ladder. That's how tall it is. Okay, now the Democrats, the liberals, the progressives and socialists, they like theater. Now, there are a lot of buddies in the celebrity circuit. Okay, it's on the TV and the movies, all these celebrities, big media. Who's sponsoring them? Media and advertisers. Now, take a look at YouTube. Take a look at Google. Take a look at McDonald's. You know, take a look at a lot of these programming. And you take a look at a lot of news medias. Next couple of weeks, we're going to see a lot of students protesting, walking around. I tell the cops, you take their names down. You take their pictures. And you could say, this one student will come up, I'm a student go to Parkland High School in Florida, and find out it's a 35-year-old actor. Okay? Let's do a protest in front of the White House. Not students, actors. But we're students. Yeah, but I saw you in God play. Or some kind of play in New York. I'm a theater student. But you're going to college. I'm really a high school student. I was sent back a couple of years. Like 5 or 6 years. So, like I said, boys and girls, these guys, the Democrats, know how to put on a pretty good theater show. Let's give them a big hand. It's better than Hamilton. A lot of these students are coerced, jibed by parents, by teachers, people they trust, which is another big lie. And like I said, they're sheep. They don't understand the real world. So what do you want to do about school shootings? Like I said before in part one, go after the students. Okay, get through your head. Go after the students. You can't have a school shooting without somebody shooting it. So you get after number one, the student. But Uncle Alan, we want gun control. Guns are inanimate objects, and they really can't shoot themselves, can they? Yeah, they can't do that. Even with banning them, they get some kind of means. Illegally, legally, stolen, you name it. But here's the thing. You go after the students, you stop this dead on arrival. Go after the students, go after the parents, go after the teachers. Stop screwing around. This is going to be a long one. I got about 9 more minutes. Okay, now all these protests and students running around screaming, holding signs, great theater for the media. Okay, these are the same people who probably shoot up your school. So what I recommend is you take their names down, you get their photos, and you do background checks. Hey, you might be stopping a school shooting. Okay, part 2, celebrities. I don't want to hear it. You had too much time on your hands. If you want to do something good, help the poor. Help people who really need it. Except you celebrities and social justice workers. Oh, but we don't want to go to Africa. Clean ditches and give people clean water. Or feed the poor in America. You know, I swear to God, if I see another celebrity sprout out some bullshit, sorry about that, people, some cow shit, poo, lots of poo. You need to go up to them and just go across the face. I swear to God. You know, I really enjoy a lot of celebrities and comedians, but they lost touch with reality. Okay? They really did. So it's time to wake up, folks. Stop blaming other people. Go look into yourself. Who's that crazed killer? Go look in the mirror. Uncle Alan's tired. And he has to do this stupid video part 2 because I have to talk to a lot of sheep. 143 million of them. So, you know, make a copy, send it to Kimball. Jimmy Kimball. Like the guy, great actor, great host, great comedian. Total big retard. And stupid. Now, if you really want to stop the school shootings, stop protesting and saying, we need more gun laws. We need more gun laws. 68,000 gun laws, 2 mental hospitals, and 0 asylums. Okay? 2 mental laws. 2 mental health laws. Now, Uncle Alan's pissed and tired. Seriously. You can make jokes. You character assassinate everything. You could be hip and cool, but that's not going to get the job done. Uncle Alan knows how to get the job done. Hawaii instituted the worst gun ban or gun law bans, weapons bans in America. Do you know Hawaii is the 3rd largest weapon trade next to France in illegal weaponry trade? It's on an island, a lot of ports. You know how much stuff that goes through that port? You know how much Coast Guard miss? 43% tonnage. And they're going, oh no, our mafia, our CIA contacts, our drug dealers won't get their guns. Shame on you. Shame on you in Hawaii. Remember the weapon laws they passed in California? Well, we're getting booming trade in ghost guns, stolen guns, and illegal ammunition purchases. Thank you, Democrats. Somebody should go up there and smack them in the back of the head. Uh, enough about gun laws. You want some action? Well, here it is. For that 1,100,000,000, 143 million, excuse me, people. If you don't want guns and you're still a Democrat, well, we're going to give you a sheep tax. If you don't get the picture, you don't know what the hell you're doing, you get taxed. All right, I am a sheep. I have no brains. You get a tax. If you don't understand it, you don't want a gun, that's fine. That's your individual. But you're going to pay it out through the nose. $125. And you're like, but that's not fair. Well, it's not fair when you do stupid stuff. And Uncle Em's getting tired for it. So if you want to do protests and gun laws and stuff, you're going to have to pay it out through your nose. $125 sounds fine. Sheep tax. For every sheep that don't want to be armed, don't want to take care of themselves, don't want to take care of their families, they don't want to defend themselves, fine, you pay a sheep tax. $125 a year. That sounds fair. We have police, we have the government, and you get to pay the tax for it. Remember, 143 million people who are sheep get taxed $125, period. Don't matter what state you are. Had it with this bullshit. Sorry about the bad language. Cow poo. So if you want to protest, go ahead. Not a problem. But you say it's my right. Yeah, go ahead. There's no problem. But you're going to go do a sheep tax. $125. Okay? No exception if you're a kid, retarded, mentally ill, incompetent, you don't have to pay the tax. If you're a criminal, you don't have to pay the tax. Why a criminal has to pay a sheep tax? If you're, let's see, we covered kids, mentally disabled, incompetent, criminals, foreigners. If you're an illegal alien, you don't have to pay the tax. Now, like any kind of illegal alien, sorry you came into our country illegally, but it's fine. You don't have to pay the tax. You can break the laws any way you want. Okay? I have about 2 minutes, so I got to do this fast. $25 voter tax. Make everybody who don't vote pay $25. Hey, I voted. Don't have to pay the tax. You didn't vote? You waffled? $25. That solves a lot of crime right there. Okay, same goes with the excuses not to get taxed, but that's not a problem. Number 3. This is the fun part, folks, to solve the mass shootings and stuff. It's not gun control. You go after. All right, the main cause of it. All right, don't monkey around. Make up your mind. All right, you want to give these kids, students, and parents drug, blood tests, piss tests, psych tests, hold them for 72 hours, build asylums to hold these people. Don't give them like, oh, he's on parole, or he's on psychiatric leave, or he's doing pillow therapy. No, you lock them up for 72 hours, you hold them for 2 weeks, all right, until everything's solved and clear and double checked. Don't screw around. That's enough with the shooting. You do that and guarantee it, within 1 year, you'll have no shootings. Put your foot down, America. Go after these bozos. Bring back the institutions. Get rid of the fluff pieces. Because I don't think YouTube will let me, or Google will let me out, because, hey, that's the progressive mold. Because they think gun control is the idea. No, it isn't. That doesn't take out the garbage. That doesn't clean up the mess. Uncle Alan will clean up the mess. You're not going to like it, but it will be clean. It will be taken care of. So you send this copy to YouTube, Google, uh, any kind of president or government official. We know what you're doing. We're getting tired of this baloney and bullshit. Sorry. Cow poo. We're going after you once and for all. This will stop the shooting in numbers. Okay? Take away the kid gloves, come off. We go after you guys. Hard. Okay, all you Democrats, liberals, progressives, we had it, you know. Go after them. Make them clean up the garbage. Oops. Make them clean the garbage. All right? And stop fooling around. Remember, let me show this again. 68,000 gun laws, 2 mental health laws, and 0 asylums. Enough's enough. It's time to drag them and put them away. Okay, have a nice night, kids. Uncle Alan's tired and I gotta get out of this outfit. Be nice, be polite, like, subscribe, get friends to see this, make copies, show it to people, show it to the protesting students. It doesn't work. And Uncle Alan knows what to work. So if you want to see another video on solutions to this, well, whatchamacallit, subscribe. Write in the comments, send me an email asking me, Uncle Alan, we need help to stop this, and I'll stop it. One way or the other. Thank you. Have a nice night. Oh, we stopped recording. Nope.